Good morning, Juliet. Matty Mock had a chance to tell his side of the story in regards to him running into South Carolina head coach Steve Spurrier. We showed you the video yesterday. Mock ran into Spurrier earlier in the fourth quarter. On CBS Sports Radio in St. Louis, Mock said he didn't even know it was Spurrier until after the game. He went on to say a lot of people seem to think it was intentional, and he said it was tough to twist out of the way. You're seeing tweets here from Missouri beat reporters David Morrison and Dave Matter. Just to clear the air with Steve Spurrier, Mock said he texted a Florida player, Dylan Thompson, to let Spurrier know it was not intentional. Another trend in football, Dick's Sporting Goods released this infographic of its top-selling NFL jerseys by state. You'll see in the middle, the Kansas City Chiefs dominate Missouri and Kansas, but don't worry, Rams fans, if there are any of you out there still. Alaska seems to love the St. Louis football team. Those jerseys being a top seller way up north. A post-mortem analysis of the Kansas City Chiefs linebacker revealed a significant piece of information that could link together brain injuries and domestic violence. The Kansas City Star first reported Javon Belcher's post-mortem study showed he had signs of CTE, a degenerative brain disease that can cause dementia, aggression, confusion, and depression. In 2012, the 25-year-old football player shot and killed his girlfriend and then killed himself. The analysis was done at the request of the Belcher family. This new information can be used in an ongoing case against the Chiefs and against the NFL, both who would not comment to the Kansas City Star's report. On a bit of a brighter note, an NFL player suffered an ankle injury while training his puppy. Detroit Lions' Joseph Foria told reporters he was chasing the puppy downstairs so that he could take it to do its duty outside. Foria misstepped and now his ankle is in a boot. Foria's puppy, named Lil Rufio, is a husky Pomeranian mix, just 3 months old. Lil Rufio has his own Instagram account where you can see pictures of him watching his daddy on Sundays and doing other things.
Little Rufio is adorable.
Yeah, he's
I
precious.
love him. I want to put him in my pocket and keep him.
Yeah.
I'd break my ankle chasing him around. Thank you, Ash. Well, in the wake of Occupy Central, that's the student-led pro-democracy protests in Hong Kong, cities in China have blocked popular social media sites. For more on that, here's Ashley.
Thanks, Juliet. Social media lovers like me can't imagine not being able to access Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. That is the reality in China right now. Chinese censors blocked access to Instagram after pictures of pro-democracy protests in Hong Kong filled the app. I did a quick test on blockedinchina.net, and it appears popular social media apps in the United States, including Twitter and Facebook and YouTube, are all blocked as well. The images uploaded onto Instagram of the protest showed some ugly images of the police force using tear gas and pepper spray in the crowds of protesters. Hong Kong is currently amidst a student-initiated pro-democracy protest after Chinese government retracted a decision to allow the next elected leader of the country to be elected by the citizens. Although Instagram has been blocked, a quick search of the hashtag OccupyCentral on Instagram and Twitter will pull up some images of those protests in Hong Kong. CNN has a really good, understandable explanation of what's going on in China that we'll link to our Facebook page so everyone can kind of understand, because it is sort of complicated.
Sure, definitely. And I think that we mentioned it yesterday. The whole debate is over, now the candidates have to be screened through Beijing, the capital. And so these student protesters aren't happy that their candidates have to be pre-screened. They'd like to be able to select anyone that they want. So really important stuff going on over there, and you should definitely check it out. Thank you, Ashley.
An Iowa couple's generous tip has gone viral. No, it wasn't for 20 cents. No, the service wasn't outstanding. It's actually for the complete opposite reasons. The couple left a $100 tip on a $66 check after their service at an Iowa restaurant was not good. The tip posted to Facebook by the woman who left it said it took over an hour for the couple to get their entrees. The couple left the large tip to pay it forward, and because they remembered being in the waiter's shoes at one point in their lives, waiting tables and not getting tips for the slow service. Couple left a nice little note on the tip there. Not so nice, this duo of teenagers in the United Kingdom filmed themselves bending iPhone 6s after the widely reported Apple Bendgate. The two went into an iPhone store and used force on some of the iPhones to prove the phone could easily be bent, then posted the video on YouTube. They ran out of the store in hopes of not getting caught, but I think a viral video with almost 1 million views on YouTube probably isn't going to help them lay very low.
No, usually if you don't want to get caught, you shouldn't post a video to YouTube and publicize what you've been doing, but to each his own, I guess.
To each his own.
To each his own.